Hey, soft later, rhythm.
Okay, quick question. Why is it always a Monday? Like, what's so magical about Monday? Because if Yahweh convicts me on Wednesday, Wednesday it is. Now, don't get me wrong. I've said it too. I'm going to start on Monday. Next month, after vacation, after the feast days, when life slows down a little bit. I have yet to get that notification, okay? So last week we talked about the 8 areas of life and becoming aware of where we actually are. But today I want to talk about why we keep starting over. Because I don't think the problem is actually motivation. I think we've been expecting motivation to do a job it was never intended to do. Can I tell you how many new planners I bought? New journals, water bottles, workout clothes, Bible highlighters, all of it. Prime example, journals, planners, all these down here. And apparently it's like these highlighters supposed to make me, I don't know, more consistent. They did not. I need the dopamine to stop enabling me. Somewhere along the line, we started believing this lie. Once I feel motivated, then I'll become consistent. But motivation's like that sometimey friend that always says she's coming, then texts,
Girl, something came up.
Now, there's definitely been seasons where I've been extremely motivated. I've done the meal preps, I've worked out, I've done all my reading and things like that. But then one bad day and somehow the whole routine disappears. And you want to know what Yahweh's been teaching me lately? To stop building my life around feelings. Build it around convictions. Let that breathe. And the scripture that I would use for this week to kind of keep in my back pocket to meditate on and think about is Galatians 6:9. And let us not be weary in well doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. And you see how it don't say if motivation shows up. It says don't grow weary. Keep going, keep doing the work, keep pushing. Here's what I'm trying. I stopped trying to change my whole life in 1 week. Instead, I'm picking one promise. Examples: read 1 chapter, walk 10 minutes, drink water, stretch, journal, things like that. And the whole point of keeping the whole one promise is to build that trust. So every time you keep one promise to yourself every week, and it can be the same promise. Like if you're doing good with one, keep that one promise. Keep it the next week. Because every time you keep one promise to yourself, it builds trust. And I'm not going to hold you. I think that's what most of us are looking for. Not becoming disciplined and having it all figured out overnight. Just being in a place where we can trust ourselves again. I know for me, if I keep telling myself Monday, next week, next month, after a while, I kind of just stopped believing myself. And the beautiful thing about that is he never asked us to be perfect anyways. He asked us to be faithful. He asked us to be diligent. So this week, I don't want you making 20 goals. I want you making one promise. A promise so small you think it almost won't even count. Then keep it every day. Mine is going to be water before coffee. And I know that seems small, but like seriously, I need to drink water in the morning, preferably warm water before my coffee. But I'm a coffee girly. I'm talking about before I even start to feed the cats. I'm putting the coffee in the coffee pot, starting it, then feeding the cats. So that way when I come back, the coffee is ready. I don't think I need caffeine per se at 8 in the morning. First thing when I wake up, So yeah, lemon water or at the very least a herbal tea with no sugar or anything added. That'll be my first thing every morning before the caffeine. And girl, if you're waiting till Monday, this is your sign. I should be posting this video on Thursday. Today's Wednesday. I should be posting this on Thursday. If you see this on Thursday, Thursday counts. Start Thursday. Start today. And don't forget to let me know in the comments what's your one promise that you're making for yourself this week. And next week, we're talking about something I cannot wait for, the Delulu list. Because millennials, we need to stop making the vision boards and become the vision board. See you next week. Shalom.